Martin and Marco Vecchi has gone down really hard. His fourth big injury of the season. It's been just a horrendous 2025 for the Martinator. This year was really difficult. But the important thing is always to get back up to learn something from the worst moments, because at least if you have this bad situations, learn something. Not this is the main thing. I think I learned that I have much more love for this sport than what I expected. I really want to fight for winning championships, and I will be here as long as my body and my head led me. I feel a transformation of myself. I feel I really wanted to give my 100% to be a better rider in terms of training competing. I cannot assure that I won't be injured again or I won't crash again. I cannot control that. What I can control is that I want to be a better rider. I will train better, eat better, do everything that gets me closer to winning again. I really learned really small things from winning, but I learned a lot of things from being in my situation. Martin, oh, this is not a sight we wanted to see at all. Jorge Martin, then it's a painful return to Grand Prix action for sure. The Qatar one was the toughest one, I think, because you know, the one with more risk. I always had the motivation to race. It will be much worse if when I have an injury, then I don't want to get back to the bike. The crowning glory here in Matagi is the comeback to top all comebacks. Mario Marquez is the 2025 MotoGP World Champion. He hit rock bottom, but he's risen to the top once again. For sure, it's a good example of a great comeback. I don't want to compare myself to Marc. He's completely a different person, a different rider, but I know I can do it also. Here in Britain, it's simply the Bez. Marco Vacchi wins the Grand Prix of Portugal. He finishes with the icing on the cake in 2025 as Bez wins the final Grand Prix of the season. I am for sure really happy for Alia and for Marco. They are a good an amazing group, let's say, together, but doesn't mean that if it works for Marco it will works for me. I am a completely different rider and I need time to get used to the bike. I think the potential of the bike is great. My potential is great. We just need to put it together. It's a pity that I crash again in Japan because I felt super good in the Misano test, for example, and I feel that the day by day I was getting more and more confident. So now we have to erase a bit this last injury and continue that progression that we were coming with. It's great to see factory pre-rider Hoy Martin back in action. I have to thank Sapilia because I can see now they understand my situation. We know exactly which is the plan and we are together in this. For me, my philosophy now, I think, is that when I take a decision I will go for that decision till the end. I think I have an amazing group with me that will fight for me and we will see what happen in the future. But now I'm an aid rider. This is my decision and I will fight for it till the end. I'm super happy. Normally I always arrive really tired, like mentally really, but this year much more. It seems that I was at home resting, but it was completely the opposite. I was working much more hours than I used to do in a normal season. So I will switch off for some weeks. I will eat a lot of real good Spanish food that I really needed. Also, stopping a bit of this training every day will be so necessary.